What's good, fam? Welcome back. Coming back to the channel with another banger. If you new to the channel, hit that red button down there for me. Hit that subscribe button.
Everything that George Floyd and even all the racism, Ahmaud Arbery, everything that's going on, it's just fuel to the fire. It's icing on the cake. It's really a continuous, never-ending story. It's like these people aren't really, I'm not going to say they're not outraged for these one killings. It's still the Sandra Bland's, the Philando Castles, the everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you do this, and people, it not only the root of the problem, but you have to look at resources, opportunity. People are opportunists. They're looking at this as opportunity to feed their family. You know, these stores, people coming up with $1,000 worth of merchandise, $1,000 worth of food. Some of these people never seen 5,000, 10,000 a day in their life. So you got to look at it from that perspective. They looking at opportunity to be able to, you know what I'm saying, feed themselves and protect their family. And a lot of these cases I've been watching, like, people really like portraying unity. I'm sorry for lack of a better term, but they like uniting, people helping each other, looting these stores, and people, grandmothers in these stores, people, aunties in these stores, you know what I'm saying? And they looking at opportunity to be able to provide for themselves, you know, and if we not gonna get them opportunity, and even myself, I'm including myself, me as somebody who connected to the people, but I am also a millionaire. So whose side am I supposed to be on? You know
Absolutely.
So I look at all those points and try to just, you know, be reasonable.
Yeah, I love that. You stood out for me as someone that I really wanted to talk to because you talk about mental health. You talk about it very publicly. You named an album, PTSD. Can you talk more about why that was important for you? First of all, you're so young. It's not common for young Black men to talk about mental illness. But not only do you talk about it, you wear it as a badge of honor to have other people talk about it. Tell us why you chose that.
I was blessed with a strong mind and a will to accept life for what it is, and even in the worst situation. So me growing up on St. Knife and Essex, me growing up in the east side of Chicago, witnessing murder at such a young age, me being shot and seeing a lot of my friends die, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of my friends go to jail for their first mistakes that they ever made in life. In life, you're supposed to be able to have room to make mistakes. And this is not about race or anything, but I'm just speaking facts. And when you come from these, in what the Jewish communities, the Asian communities, the Arab communities, even the white communities, they have relationships directly on with people. It's all start with resources where you're able to make these mistakes and learn from them. We got to be accountable for our mistakes at 14, 15 years old. So holding a kid accountable for their mistakes, that alone is PTSD. And we don't understand it. It's so normal to us. We normalize bad. You know what I'm saying? We immune desensitize bad. And I didn't know that I was suffering from PTSD all my life. So like I was saying, going back to me just having a strong willpower, I made the best of every fucked up situation I ever been in. And that's not really healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like just boxing in your feelings, boxing in your emotions, your hate, your anger, your pride, everything. We all human. You'll explode. And sometimes you explode on the wrong people. It's usually the person closest to you, the person that you love the most, that get the backlash of you having post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's important to acknowledge this, and important to go talk to a therapist, go talk to somebody, anybody, your mother, your father, you know. So it was important for me because it helped me get through a lot of these times. You know, like I said again, I was blessed to have a strong mind to be able to say, all right, I'm going to make the best of this situation and acknowledge that I do have PTSD because I had to carry a gun on me for 10 years straight every single day of my life, you know, and I thought it was normal. So realizing that I do suffer from a mental illness and going to help myself, you know what I'm saying? Not just going to seek help, going to talk to a therapist or listen to people, me actually wanting to go help myself so I can function on a day-to-day basis, because it may look this way. I may be an artist and people look at me like a person that has stature and I'm able to function on a day-to-day basis, but a lot of things that I go through can drive me crazy. I could hurt somebody. I could potentially kill somebody because we all human.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, last question I have for you.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go.